Hi, this is Lulu. I'm a compulsive overeater, and today we're going to discuss the selfish part of the of the writing of the fourth step writing. Um, Remember that paragraph that we read on page. Oh goodness, on page 67. Referring to our list again, we put out of our minds the wrongs that had done. We resolutely look for our own mistakes. Where had we been selfish, dishonest, self-seeking, and frightened? So we've already discussed the fear writing, the self-seeking writing, and now we're going to work on the selfish writing and the dishonesty. They're all in different pieces. So at this point, you should have a Google Doc that says at the top, God, I offer this to you. I resent the person's name, causes, the list of causes, affects the things that it affects, the way it affects you, using the instructions in the other video, the audio, and then the fears, not having control, losing what I have, etc. And then the self-seeking, the things I do to make myself feel better when I am experiencing this resentment with this person. And we discussed that in a previous audio. And so now we're going to talk about the selfish writing. So selfish writing is the way that it was described to me was, you're just going to write a sentence of what you wanted and how your life was going to be better when you had it. My sponsor invited me to see myself as a 5-year-old having a temper tantrum, trying to get what you're on, like, I want this now, I want this now, and so she's like, this is like kind of your last chance, like, just get it out. Get it out, complain about it. So I'll just give you some examples. Well, like a general example was like, I need you to stop doing that so that I feel like I'm loved. I need you to start doing this so I feel like I'm loved. I need you to tell me I'm beautiful so I feel good enough about myself. I need you to say things to me more often that make me feel good, because then I'll feel like I'm okay. I need you to work 2 jobs because then I won't have to worry about money. Okay, so those are just like hypothetical ones. So if I'm just going through my writing, I'll just I wanted you to talk more about the elephants in the room so that things could be cleared. I wanted you to spend time with me. I wanted you to be cheery when you were on your deathbed. Oh my gosh. I was mad at somebody because they weren't very nice when they were like a day away from death. So that I could feel good about when he died, then I could feel better about this last interaction. It wasn't about the person dying. It was about how I was going to feel afterwards. Let's see. I wanted you to relax and not be such a pain in the ass. I wanted to, because you were so uptight and I wanted to show off my boyfriend, and you crazy. I wanted you to stop posting disturbing pictures of cruel things about people abusing animals, because it makes me upset. Like, I didn't consider that like anybody can really post anything they want and like I can just not follow them. Never occurred to me. I want her to shut up and stop one-upping people and using that stupid sarcastic sense of humor. It's annoying, so that when I'm with her at family events, it's more pleasant for me. Now you know why this is called the selfish writing, right? I don't want her to have a nice boyfriend if I don't. And I want my body to look as good as hers, and I want her to stop screwing the government, and then I will be better than her. Oh, and not have any money, and then I will be better than her. Oh my God. I want her to tell her daughter to grow up and raise her own kid, and then I will feel better about people that dodge raising their kids, and I'll have my drinking buddy back. I want her to stop offering advice on things she has no experience, and to stop judging people, and to keep her dogs away from me. I don't love them like she does. I want you to get off your high horse and just be a regular person, so I feel good enough. That was a cousin of mine. I want you to stop grieving so I don't have to feel so uncomfortable anymore. My goodness. I want her to do the steps because she's an AA sick bastard, and I want well people in my life, and I want to shake some sense into her so I will like her better. This isn't really a very proud moment for me at the moment, but this is the level of honesty. You know, when they talk about rigorous honesty, this program requires rigorous capacity to be honest, and how we don't regret the past nor wish to shut the door on it. This is what this means. I don't regret this because it's shown me who I don't want to be anymore. I really don't know, what it would look like until I could see what I don't want it to look like. I had needed like a reference point, I guess. And I believe that this is, I don't regret it, and I don't shut the door on it because it's useful to other people. That's why I save it. I want her to not post sexy pictures of herself on Facebook so I look better. And I want her to stop bragging about her brat kid. Oh my God. I want my son to be friends with another kid that had a mom that I could connect better with, and that didn't spoil her kid, so I would have more fun. I wanted somebody as handsome as him to want to be my boyfriend so that I would feel good about myself and not be disappointed. I think I was like 15 then. Somebody from when I was 15 was on my list. It's like, let it go, I wanted to be as thin and as cool as Susan. Then I would be popular and have boyfriends like her, which actually the boyfriend she had was the one I just read before this one. Yeah, those two, I don't like that. I want her to be less pathetic, manage her money better, stop laying on her ass, and be back to who she used to be before her accident. She takes advantage of me, and I want my friend back. She was in a horrible, horrible snowmobile accident. She was hospitalized for 6 months. And I want her to get off her ass and be back to who she used to be, because I was tired of this disabled friend. I didn't want a disabled friend. I wanted you to be a nice boy and not hit my boy, who was bigger and older than him, but weaker. So my boy's physical capacity was not known and I wouldn't be embarrassed. Anyway, I think that's enough. You get the picture. Basically, this is what I want you to stop doing. This is what I want you to start doing. This is what you need to change. I'm done, because as soon as you do this, then I'm going to be okay. And just let it rip. Just let it rip. Just the way, that's why mine sounds really pretty ugly, because I was invited to have the tantrum, make it ugly, and so you just now, under selfish, you're just going to write that sentence. And there's more to do with this part at the in the future. That's very productive. And but for today, that's what we write for our selfish writing. And you do that on every page. Remember, you got your Google Doc with a page break between each person, and you have this. So you just go, excuse me, go through your Google Doc and read it back to yourself, everything that you've written, and kind of feel it. And it's just like you'll see exactly what you need to happen, what needs to change, what needs to start happening, what needs to stop happening, what you're sick to death of, what makes you mad. This is what you need to do so that I won't be mad. This is what you need to do so I won't be happy, mad, sad, glad, angry, feel less than, feel like I'm out of control. Then I don't have to blame anybody, whatever it is how it's going to work for you, if that actually happened. And that's what I have for the selfish writing.